I used to wish upon a star, but stars can't hear, they're much too far. Instead I've learned to wish upon a star.
Hey beautiful soul stars, welcome into Starlight, Starbright, Oracle and Tarot. I hope you're all well. This is your passed over loved one reading. A loved one is trying to reach you. I'll be doing one of these readings once a week at the same time as today. So yeah, blessings to you all. So what's this message that needs to come through? Thank you. I just have a few, I'll just grab a few cards first, let the messages come through. Something about hair. Hair was very important to this person. They're struggling with their hair, or maybe the hair was wiry, or yeah, but there was something about hair, or they took a lot of pride in their hair. So it's something here to do with hair. Could be hairdressers and things like that. So we have the sun and the moon. That's an interesting combo. Day and night. Night and day. Ooh. It's like night and day, sun and night. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Slow motion. Retrograde. Past karma. And we have the Queen of Swords here, somebody who's widowed, divorced, widowed. So it's like things are in slow motion, things have slowed down. It's like, was there an accident? Something happened in slow motion. Or things have slowed down, or you need to slow down. There's something here to do with night and day. We've got twins here, signs of the zodiac, 1991. Which is a 10 completion. Then we have the moon, which is a 18, 9. Something mysterious. Paying attention to your dreams. Eight of Wands in reverse. And the Queen of Swords. And we have this Queen of Swords has taken the head of a masculine here. Oh God, I don't want to say that. This side, I don't like doing Passover loved ones, but I've been nagged to do it. Yeah, it's like somebody's lost their head. Somebody's lost their head. And then we have death at the bottom, rebirth, transformation. Passover loved one readings are always really slow to start, so just bear with me. We have Two of Cups and the Sun, soulmate energy. Oh, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Something that happened, something that happened between closed doors, like a mystery. Something to do with a community. Something to do with wealth. They want to tell you about some wealth. There's secret wealth somewhere that you don't know about. Or there's an inheritance. Oh, inheritance. Yeah, there's an inheritance. This person could have been involved in secrets, secret societies or secrets. A secret keeper. Keeper of secrets. They could have had like, this person had, like they were completely different through the day than what they were through the night. It could be like a little bit of a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, but it was like day and night, contrasting. Three of Cups. A very powerful feminine energy here, either you or them. So I am getting strong masculine energy coming through. Oh, King of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, I am getting strong masculine energy coming through. So yeah, it's like something's like day and night. Is there a song, you know, day and night? Night and day song? I'm like getting Michael Bublé or something like that, that kind of singing. So, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, somebody who's very critical, somebody who can be, you know, it's all about their job, yeah, that kind of thing. This person could have been like there's some kind of like past at the hands of someone else energy. Could be something to do. But also there's mental illness here. Like somebody who's a little bit, yeah, there's some mental illness here. Okay. Yeah, they had a double life. This person had a double life. They could have had it's like a second family that you might not know about. And they have inherited, or maybe you do know about them, but they've inherited your money. But there was something here that they wanted to give you, or something of theirs that they have. I've got Don Quixote here for some reason. But there's something that they wanted you to have. But it's also like everything went in slow motion. There's karma here. There's things that they want to take back that they can't take back, or there's things that they want you to know. Like with the Six of Swords here, you know, like this is passing over to the other side. This is the River Styx. But it's also like painful experiences. They're sorry that they didn't give you more attention. They're sorry that they didn't... There's things that they wanted to tell you that they couldn't tell you. And it could be to do like with a family. Like they neglected you. You didn't see them very much. They were either working or they were out at night. Like they were just absent from your life, and they're sorry about this. They've caused you pain of some kind as well. Like, well, of course, all that would cause suffering and pain. But like with the Eight of Wands in reverse, it's like karma is real. Like it's a real thing. They're having to pay, you know, they're having to answer to questions. They're having to answer to, you know, for what they've done. There's also something here to do with speedboats and boats and things like that. Boating, possibly a boating accident. But yeah, it's like this idea that they lost their head. You know, like they kind of lost their head. This person could have been had delusions of grandeur. This person could have, yeah, they had a secret life of some kind, or they belonged to a secret society. And with the moon here and the Ten of Pentacles, you know, it certainly could have been the occult or something like that. This is somebody who, like, yeah, not necessarily devil worships, but like thinks it's funny, or I don't know, do they think it's funny? They think it's funny to they were kind of doing it to be cool kind of idea, but they got caught up in something. Yeah, they got caught up in something that they're regretting. But they neglected you as well. They're also saying, like, there's a mother figure here with the Queen of Swords who was ruthless. Like, they're almost sort of saying, well, your mother was worse than me kind of idea. Like, the mother was cold, they were ruthless. And that's kind of why they ended up moving away. That's why they ended up going to another family. That's why they had this kind of hidden life. Scarab beetles, you know. They want you to know that you are an absolute joy when you were a child with the Sun card here. You could be one of two, like you could have one sibling, or you could be a twin. But you know, I think you had a very cruel, ruthless mother who this person's trying to say, it's like, who said things. Oh, right. It's like this father, it's a masculine coming through. So this father is trying to say, this masculine energy is trying to say that what your mother said, like about what they thought about you being born, being in the world, the mother's kind of lied or said things that aren't true. Sorry, my battery ran flat. Yeah, so it's like there was jealousy here between a mother and a child. There was something there to do with that. There's threes here, 3 phases of your life, 3 wives, 3 mothers, 3 sisters, something to do with 3. But also what they're trying to say is it's like almost like your mother was cruel and your mother said things that weren't true, that you were actually joyful, that you were a joy to them. But they never really got the chance to show it. This person left your life while you were, you know, when you were young. Oh, it's interesting, I'm playing with my eye and I'm thinking IQ. Yeah, they could be like very intelligent, or they think you are, or they've said something to you to do with your, you know, being smart. They were very proud of you for your intelligence and your strength. Yeah. But like there's certain things you can't know, like you cannot enter with the moon here in this 10 of Pentacles, because the 10 of Pentacles, see how it's barred? They may have been barred from being able to see you or be with you in some way, but they've made a lot of mistakes. And see, with the 8 of Wands in reverse, you know, that's a lot of, you know, sacral chakra energy. That's very much, so their karma could be to do with the root chakra, could be to do with the root and the sacral chakra. So there's this sexualized energy here. There could have been something around that. This person, you know, they weren't faithful and they're sorry for that. Not for their partner, but more for their children. But if this is like a passed over husband, you know, they're sorry that they weren't more faithful, that they weren't more loyal. It's like they could have gone to like secret clubs and things like that, like men's clubs I'm getting for that generation. But yeah, they are paying the price and they are sorry. Yeah. They were broke when they passed away. There could have been wealth here, like they had wealth, but then it was lost. But then there's something that they wanted to give you that hasn't been given to you, but I don't know how you're going to get that. Yeah, and see, 2 of Cups, you know, they're watching over you. I've got a really itchy eye right here. Yeah, they could have, like, they might have had a big ego. They might have thought they had a really high IQ and everything they said was intelligent and right, and there was a bit of that going on here. But with the Sun card and a soulmate card, they could be watching over your children. Yeah, they're watching over your children. But they're letting you know that they loved you, that they are part of your soul group and soul tribe, that you will see them again. Yeah, I've got the Witch's Oracle here for some reason, so there's definitely something here to do with like you know, the dark side. Yeah, past over loved one readings are very difficult. You have to be very careful what you say. But yeah, the King of Pentacles in reverse, they kind of lost, yeah, they lost their wealth. There could have been something here to do with drowning or to do with the lungs. I said that yesterday in a reading. Oh, look, the Celtic heart. So they could have been British or Celtic, Irish, Scottish, British, or that kind of heritage going on here. But yeah, the Celtic heart, they very much loved you. They did love you, but I don't think you know this or realise this. And then we have Spider, an hourglass, which is timing. Yeah, they're saying that time goes very fast. It might feel slow, but it actually goes fast. It goes in a blink of an eye. Yeah. Oh, right, itchy eye. Yeah, that goes in a blink of an eye. I'll quickly read this. I'll probably edit this a little bit to speed it up. So the Celtic heart. Hearts have always been used as a symbol to refer to the spiritual, emotional. So there could be something here to do with the heart. You could even have a bit of a heart condition that you were born with. You were born into a broken heart. This person had a difficult childhood. They were born into, their heart was broken at an early age. Hearts have always been used as a symbol to refer to the spiritual, emotional and moral core of a human being, and are most commonly used as symbols representing love, which, as we all know, takes many forms. So as we journey through our daily lives, we sometimes take for granted or pay no attention to the love that surrounds us. Well, that gets back to exactly what I was saying. This person took it all for granted. They were a bit of a player. They were selfish, because the King of Pentacles in reverse can be very selfish. You know, they live in their own world of money and wheeling and dealing, high rolling. There could be gambling here as well. So they're letting you know that you were their sunshine, that they did love you, but they were just, yeah, they're sorry they led such a selfish life. They're sorry that they didn't take the time with Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they want to go back. If they could go back and start again, they would value you more. They didn't value what they had because they didn't value themselves. Yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse, you know, that's value. You know, in 3D value. But they can see your life, like they can see that you're a beautiful person, is what I'm getting to. They see your heart. They're glad that you kind of aren't like them, or... But yeah, they had cruelty. There's cruelty here. That's what I'm getting as well. There's something to do with cruelty. Yeah, they could have kind of been a bit mentally unstable, but you may not have realised this because the King of Pentacles covers that up really well. Like they're like high functioning, you know, not high, but they're like like you have functioning alcoholics, you have functioning, yeah. Well, this is kind of like a functioning person who they present well, but they're psychologically unstable. So there's something here to do with psychology. Yeah, Spider. So the spider is an ancient symbol of power, mystery. See, that's with the Moon card. And it's also with the Eight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. So they could have been a person who was power hungry. You know, like materialism was extremely important to them. Looking nice, you know, having good clothes, having a beautiful... Like you might have had a beautiful home, but it was like you had to live in the shadows a little bit. There could have been something like that going on. or you had to live in their shadow. Yeah, see, the spider weaves an intricate web that serves as its home, the way it gets its food to feed. But, you know, it's like the web of deceit as well. What is there's a saying to do with, like, webs and spiders, isn't there? As we weave I don't know, to deceive. Something about deceiving and webs, I can't remember it now. When the spider appears to us in a reading, it is a message reminding us to be mindful of the choices we are making. Yeah, they're very rash. Could have been very rash. They, you know, they regret the choices they made. They kind of regret their life. That's kind of sad. But it was only through passing over that they were able to really see themselves. Yeah, this person wasn't really able to see themselves. Like, they weren't self-reflective. Deeply emotional, lots of deep emotion. Very deeply emotional, but didn't kind of show it, or doesn't show it. Then we have hourglass, which is timing. So, yeah, the hand slipped, you know, like the sand slips through the hourglass. There was also a soap opera called Days of Our Lives back in the day. Yeah, drama. So there's a mother figure here who could have created a lot of drama. You know, maybe they like to watch midday television and midday soaps and things like that. You know, they made a soap opera out of everything, or a sob story. Or, right, so we've got a feminine figure here who may have caused more trouble than this father figure. You've been lied to. You've been lied to about possibly your birth. You've been lied to. And they want you to know that they did love you, but they just weren't able to give you what you wanted. But they're very proud of you. You are, yeah, they're very proud of you. No matter what they've done, this person could have been a madman. With the Eight of Wands in reverse, there could have been something here to do with violence and sexualized energy, like pent-up frustration and things like that. I'll just use a couple of these. But they want you to know that, yeah, what a web we weave when we set out to deceive or something. Yeah, a lot of deception here. It's like the Black Widow. There's a Black Widow here. Oh, okay. There's a destructive habits. Addictions to gambling, alcohol. Right, yeah. So this person, yeah, they probably went to secret clubs and things like that, like gambling, high rolling. The fortune probably went into right. Yeah, this person was a gambler. You might have had wealth at some point or had comfort at one point, but gambling was a big issue for this person. The wealth disappeared into gambling. They were never able to get back what they lost. If this person was a business person, if they were powerful in business and materially, it was kind of like all a con. You know, they were gamblers, alcoholics. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of root chakra damage here, and they're sorry for that. Sex negatively impacting relationship, toxic thinking and behavior. Yeah. In other words, this person could have left your life at a certain point because it was better for you. Like, they would have destroyed you more. They kind of destroy people. They would have destroyed you more if they had stayed in your life. But there's a lot of secrecy here that may be being revealed to you. You could be contacted by a lawyer or something like that. There's a searching energy here. You could be contacted by a lawyer or by someone, or you'll find something out and receive an inheritance or receive a gift or receive something that's meant for you. But yeah, so, and then we have talking again, but it's in reverse. Yeah, they're not able to talk to you, or you didn't speak to this person for a long time. Yeah, there was a distance between the pair of you. But you'll see them again. It's like, yeah, you'll see them again in the afterlife. but they're very sorry. They're very, very sorry. Yeah. But I mean, you know, that's the thing. People are sorry when it's too late. But it's part of, you know, our life lessons. So they can't talk to you. Open dialogue, second chance, back in each other's world. Well, if this was in reverse, you can't come back into each other's world, you know, like physically. Talking again, so there was silence here between you. And then because that parent, you know, this masculine wasn't there, then the mother was able to say all sorts of things that weren't 100% true, but they did do things, and there's mystery here and secrecy here. They did do things that they're not proud of, but they see you now and they want you to know that they're proud of you. They think that you're a wonderful person and that, you know, they're sorry. That they're sorry. Yeah. Back in each other's world. Yeah, they wish they could have had a second chance at this, but there are no second chances in life. Like, well, I mean, there are second chances, but once you're passed over, there's no second chances in this incarnation. Yeah, if they could just go back in time and change it all. But at the end of the day, they're kind of saying, well, you kind of turned out all right. You know, that you're actually going to be very successful. That it's time to let go. Let go of them. Let go of the pain and the hurt to do with all of this. One more. Yeah, life's too short and it goes in a flash. Oh, the graduate. Yeah, new life phase or stage in relationship. Someone has grown, healed, evolved. So that's with the Death card and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So no matter, they're very proud of you because you've evolved as a like you're a better person than them. You're a better person than your parents. You're a better person than, yeah, than a lot of people. You know, you have a very good heart. You may have things you want to take back. You may want to go back in time and change things. But at the end of the day, you know, you're graduating to a higher level of being. This is what you're moving towards. You could have a higher education, or they do. That could be another regret for some, is schooling of some kind. So, yeah, what else do they want you to know? Yeah, there's been a lot of confusion to do with your, I'm getting birth from the sun, you know, the sunrise, the birthing of a new day. So your birth, you could be like a Leo sun sign or a, what's here, Cancer. We've got Pisces, Capricorn. We've got Three of Cups here. Oh, Cancer again. Sagittarius, Aquarius energy. So, and then Scorpio and Capricorn again, Virgo energy here. So, yeah, we have enlightenment there, you know, there's, yeah, they're saying that you were kind of always an enlightened being from a young age, like you said, words of wisdom, you know, you said wise things as a child, whether you realised it or not. But they've also, you know, we're on this earth to become enlightened. Or you're going to be enlightened about things. Yeah, you're going to get you're going to get information. Yeah, discovery. And yeah, you're going to get information. There's discovery here. Something, and see, we've got red, the root chakra. There's been a lot of confusion. Perhaps you've been in a lot of confusion. Perhaps you have destructive habits that you need to release. It could be hereditary. We all have destructive habits of some kind. But yeah, we need to, you know, life is very intricate. You know, we're all connected. There's like entanglements here as well. Like there's a lot of entanglement going on here. Needing to cut the cords that bind. Oh, and there we've got growth again. Like, you know, you've grown, heart chakra. Yeah, you're a heart-centered person. No matter what you've been through, you know, you have grown. You have, you know, enlightenment was the yellow solar plexus energy. Yeah, this has all been part of your growth to overcome all of this, but they're also, you know, growing and being enlightened in their afterlife. Yeah, they were very insecure, and see, look, we're back to the beginning, this devil energy. They were very insecure. They had, see, root chakra energy again. So, yeah, this person could have committed, like, crime. Yeah. So, yeah, they're very serious. We've got somebody here with red hair and a red beard, somebody with very short black hair. Oh, we've got a bald person, perhaps they went bald. Somebody, like, we've got Vikings here. Somebody wearing a helmet. They could have worn hats or helmets, motorbikes. They could have been into, like, living in the fast lane. But yeah, this is kind of like, they're very proud of how you've grown, that no matter what you've been subjected to, you've come out the other side, and you know that you are going to have a place in, like, a high place in the afterlife. Yeah. Okay, let's just do a couple of these. Let's do these, actually. If they could say something to you, what would they say? I actually don't like these cards, but yeah. If they could say something to you, what would they say? Oh, I wonder if you are happy without me. Yeah, that's the thing. It's not that they're wondering, because they know that you were better off without them. That's what's coming through here. You were better off without them, because they were destructive. They were confused. They were in a dark place. They could have actually, in their old age, got dementia. Alcoholic dementia. There's alcoholism here. Both, you know, possibly a mother and a father. So, oh, and look, I hid who I really am from you. Yeah. So, and now starting to understand the connection. So, you know, you will understand the connection. You will understand the benefit of these negative forces that have occurred to you. It wasn't kind of like to you, it was for you. But yeah, they had a secret life. They hid who they really were. And the truth is that they were a person who wasn't really, like, they're not proud of themselves. What was that? Oh, look, and I couldn't let you get close to me. So yeah, it's almost like it was divine protection. This person leaving your life possibly early, or, you know, this person, yeah. So this is definitely somebody who was absent, like an absent father, or an, you know, so like if you had like a cruel mother and an absent father, this reading's, you know, possibly for you. But yeah, there's things that are going to be revealed to you more and more, or there's a truth coming out. It could be through the legal system, but they know that they caused you pain and they're sorry. So they're kind of saying that your life is, you're going to be okay. Like, you're going to have Ten of Pentacles, you're going to have friends, you're going to have a soulmate. You know, you might even have twins, or, you know, you have children. You know, you're going, life, yeah. They're worried about your health, I'm getting as well. Like any habits that you have, you need to, there could be something to do with the heart here. I think I've said that. I think I've said it all. And then we have these fairy cards, just to finish up. Honouring your true feelings, yeah. They want you to just be you, to honour your true feelings. You are a very deeply feeling person. You are also very truthful. So they're kind of proud of you as well, that you stand by who you are. Like, you don't live in, you know, you don't have any secrets. You don't have any secrets. You know how to honour your true feelings. You wear your heart on your sleeve. You know, you tell people, you're pretty straight. Sometimes maybe a little bit too blunt, but that blunts. Yeah, they want you to be careful with what you're smoking or inhaling. So there's some purification needed here. Yeah. And third eye chakra, there's lots of purple and green here. So you're getting visions as well. Good health. There's rapids here, like there's water energy. But yeah, there's something here to do with the heart that needs healing. and they want you to be careful. Oh, they want you to let go of it all. Know that, you know, this person was who they were for the reason they needed to be them. So you're needing to let go, freeing yourself from all of this. Life's too short to sit and worry and wallow, or to feel, yeah, you need to let go. Doing some trauma work here. They want you to let go of them. Yeah, let go of guilt. Self-reliance, you know, that's it. You've been very, very strong, very self-reliant, independent. They're very proud of your strength, is what I'm getting. But also, you know, they had to be self-reliant. They had to grow up self-reliant. They could have been abused as a child. We've got sexuality back out here again. So, you know, we've talked about all of that already. And here, breaking free from it all. They've broken free from it all. They didn't enjoy their life, really, at the end of the day. They didn't enjoy being in this incarnation. They had a lot of trauma at childhood, but there's a lot of sexual trauma here as well. But they're also letting you know that your freedom comes in being self-reliant, not selfish. And there's healing again to do. And see, sexuality with 3 of Cups. And what was that one? I hid who I really was. So they could have a hidden family. They could, yeah, there's, you know, affairs. As I said, there's 3 of something here. 3 children, 3 sisters, 3 brothers, three wives, 3 husbands. Something in 3s. Yeah, but there's also something here to do with abuse, to do with the sacral and the root chakra. And, you know, perhaps for them, I don't know, but needing to let go of all of that. But there's news coming. But they just want you to be free, to live freely, to release yourself from this, that time's too short, that it's not, you know, yeah, trauma can ruin your life. Like, you know, trauma can eat up huge portions of your life. And the faster we kind of release that trauma and let go, the better. They're very proud of you. They're so glad that you turned out well. You've turned out well. And, you know, they're letting you know that you also have a new phase of your life that's about to begin. And you're going to be very joyous. You're going to have, you know, you're going to be happy. Because they've seen your ups and downs. They've seen your suffering. And they see their part in it, the action. And if they could take it all back, they would. But, you know, we play our part, I suppose. Anyway, that's it. Okay, love to you guys. Yeah, it's something to do with the eyes. Like, this eye is very itchy. It's the left, what's that? Oh, they could have been left-handed. Yeah, something here to do with the left eye. Is it left? Oh yeah, it is left. Okay, or ambidextrous. Okay, love you guys.